In the forests of Madagascar, some believe that if this finger points at you, you are marked for death. They call the animal it's attached to the demon primate, but the truth behind this bizarre biology is even stranger than the legend. That creature is the eye. No, that's Ozzy. I love Ozzy. It's an animal, unlike Ozzy. Or never mind. Love Ozzy. Rest in peace, Prince. And while legends paint it as an omen of doom, it's really just a master of the hunt, finding yummy grubs and stuff hidden inside solid wood. But its method for finding dinner isn't just a strategy, it's a symphony of the bizarre involving echolocation, ever-growing teeth, and one of the weirdest fingers in the entire animal kingdom, and is a hit around the campfire too. Just like that old lady in the car next to you shooting you the bird, except the eye's finger can rotate 360 degrees. Hailing from the ancient mystical island of Madagascar, the eye is actually a type of lemur that looks like a cross between a chihuahua and a bat. But halfway through evolution says, oh, screw it. And so we got this. Ooh. It's one of those animals that you can't decide if it's super cute or, befugly. Kind of like this penis with legs, the naked mole rat. But back to our friend. The eye is a creature of the night, and did I mention an epic nose picker? Although with that finger can probably pick its lung. But it's not just any nocturnal creature. It's the kind of nocturnal creature that makes other nocturnal creatures go, dude, you okay? Whoa, you're tapping a lot, man. Because its hunting strategy isn't just unique. It's a finely tuned, highly specialized, a little unhinged symphony of sound, a bizarre digit, and teeth that could probably open a pickle jar. It's less of a hunt and more of a high-stakes, blindfolded game of Where's Waldo. His primary hunting tool, before all that tree gnashing begins, is a technique called percussive foraging. The eye uses that super specialized slender middle finger, often described as skeletal or wire-thin, to tap, tap, tap on tree branches and logs. It taps at an astonishing rate, sometimes up to 8 times per second. It's basically performing a highly advanced, ultrasonic architectural survey, and together with its good ears and insatiable appetite for grubs, it's now dinner time. And really, who among us doesn't love a good grub feed? They say they're high in protein. Okay now, let's have a serious conversation about these auditory satellites, because if the finger is this creepy skeletal lockpick, the ears are the high-tech, slightly paranoid CIA surveillance system that tells it which spot to tear apart. Yeah, just like the CIA. First, just look at the size of them. On a human, these would be the equivalent of having 2 leathery serving platters strapped to your head. Settle down, you autophiles, and if you know what that means, yes, you are one. These ears are enormous, shaped like a funnel and covered in a complex roadmap of ridges. And they aren't just for sexy good looks, they're wondrous devices of acoustic architecture. Every single one of those folds is designed to catch, channel, and amplify the faintest whisper of a sound, funneling it directly into the eye's brain. It's like having a pair of those old-timey ear trumpets permanently installed, but way more effective and slightly less likely to get you kicked out of the theater. But here's where it graduates from interesting to full-blown biological madness. The eye can move each ear independently. You heard me. Let that sink into your boring, stationary human ears for a second. Its left ear can be laser-focused on the subtle scritch of a grub 3 inches deep in the wood directly in front of it, while its right ear is casually swiveling around, listening for the snap of a twig that might signal a predator, or perhaps just eavesdropping on some juicy beetle gossip from the next branch over. It's like that Thanksgiving uncle who insists on talking politics, all the while listening for the jumbo shrimp to get served up. For the love of God, hurry up with the shrimp! And this is the crucial part. This independent movement allows it to triangulate sound with terrifying precision. And for all you brainiac science types out there, here's some candy for you. What the hell does that mean? I don't know. Tell me in the comments if you dare. By processing the microscopic delays between when the sound reaches each of its personal radar dishes, its brain constructs a 3-dimensional map of the tunnels inside the wood. It's not just hearing that there's a grub, it knows its exact depth, its location, and probably what it had for breakfast. It's basically using sonic goggles to see through solid objects. So, while that freaky-dicky finger gets all the press, remember the real brains of the operation, those ears. A pair of independently operated sound-sculpting supercomputers that turn a hunk of wood into a transparent, all-you-can-eat buffet. Kind of like Golden Corral, but for grubs and bugs. Now, once it's identified a promising spot, a hollow chamber with a larval highway, that's when things get even weirder. This isn't just some casual tapping. This is a highly evolved, deeply personal relationship with a single digit. That middle finger isn't just for tapping, it's also for extraction. Unlike its other fingers, which are pretty normal primate digits, that middle finger is shockingly thin, independently mobile, and can rotate almost 360 degrees. Evolution has designed it specifically for fishing out squishy subterranean treats. But before the finger can do its work, there's another crucial step. The wood needs to be breached. And for that, the II has another set of specialized tools. Naked mole rat. That's so ugly it's cute. It's this continuously growing rodent-like incisors. Look at that little guy. These things are less like primate teeth and more like tiny, incredibly powerful chisels. They grow constantly, just like a beaver's, allowing the II to gnaw through incredibly tough wood, creating an entry hole into the larval chamber it's just identified. Wow, look at that guy go at the wood. Can you imagine how many splinters he has in his gums? Once the hole is made, the II inserts its flexible middle finger into the tunnel. Come on, stay with me now. Probes around, and with an almost surgical precision, hooks the unsuspecting larva just like a worm on a hook. It's less like fishing with a rod and more like performing intricate brain surgery. If the brain was a delicious, wriggling protein snack, which it is, and the surgeon only had one very long, very bendy finger, which would be very kind of weird. Although maybe for prostate examinations. The II's hunting strategy is a glorious, grotesque ballet of biological ingenuity. From its sonic mapping to its skeletal fishing rod of a finger, it's a creature that reminds us just how truly bizarre and wonderful the natural world can be. Let us know in the comments which part of the II's unbelievable hunting strategy blew your mind the most. Were you grossed out, fascinated, both? Be sure to subscribe for more fascinating facts from the wild. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.